The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Missy K Show. Missy K Show. Missy K Show. Questions, interviews, gossip, current news, movie, TV, radio, here we go. Hey, hey, it's Missy K. Hey, hey, it's Missy K. Her beauty and passion, talk music, passion, loose lips, makeup, blood Jones, she's always on.
Hello and welcome to the Missy K's Loose Lips Show. I'm your girl, Missy K. And with me, I have to my immediate left,
Haley B.
Haley B. Get left.
This is Lala.
Gotta switch it up.
This is like Lala. Yeah, go.
This is Lady D's with Kissable Nights.
And welcome. Thank you guys for being so faithful to us. I love you. I appreciate you. We have a wonderful show, of course, as always. And it's Black Music Month.
Yes, Woo! It is. Let's go.
And we have so much music today. I feel the show with lots and lots of music because we have Relay for Life coming.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know. It's like...
It's here.
Hey, how much? I mean, do I have to run? Do a walk? What?
Whatever you want to do, as long as you're on the track.
Wait,
just
we have to participate?
Yeah. She's so lazy.
We gotta get on the track?
On the track.
Are you serious?
For at least 15 minutes.
At least?
Okay.
Yes.
Minimum.
15?
Minutes.
You can do it.
Is that
You
one
can do it.
15 minutes is about 15 minutes is about, depending on the speed, it's about a mile if you're walking at a decent pace.
How big is
Can I call in sick?
You know what? We've been talking about Relay for Life for months. You people should be prepared by
I didn't
now.
think we had to
believe these
actually
questions.
participate. Can I just give out water?
You know what? No. So we have our artists are performing. Missy K's Loose Lips Show. We're 6 to 8.
Yes.
30.
We have some good artists,
That's
too.
6 a.m., right? Or
No,
6
p.m.
Oh, shoot, 6 p.m., okay.
But we're
If
there,
y'all like
we're
Lala, get it
there
together.
at 9 a.m. The event starts at 9 a.m. on Saturday morning.
We have to be
Well,
You
yeah.
know what?
But we'll be there what time?
9 a.m.
Oh, wow.
All this time we've been talking about this. Are y'all lost as they are?
I hope not. Oh, we're in
Try to
trouble.
get it together.
Let's give a detail.
And you
okay?
know what else I need? I need you guys to donate.
it's
I'm going to be saying that throughout the whole show.
Yes,
donate. We are way behind on the curve because we've been talking about it, but y'all ain't been being about it. So donations, go to the website, Relay for Life. / Baldwin Hills CA, and look for Team Missy K ENT. We really need your support because this is our first year participating, and we don't want to look bad.
Right.
A lot of people register. Now, I appreciate you guys registering, but you got to put some dollar signs behind that name. And thank you to all of you who have already registered, because some of you have, and I thank you very much.
Right. So we have on our show today, we have Bishop the Weirdo, who is one of our performers.
Weird or where?
Weirdo.
So he does. Okay.
It's Weirdo.
I was like, weirdo? Okay.
Weirdo. Where we go, though?
I looked it up.
I don't know, though.
But yes, we have Bishop the Weirdo, and we're going to give the full lineup later on in the show. Yes. But right now, we're going to get into What's on Everyone's Lips with Lala Young.
Yes, with Lala. How are you guys?
Hello, Lala.
Y'all know about premenopause? No, never mind. We won't
You
go
know
there.
what? I'm too young for that.
I've never
I
experienced
can't say I do.
Me too, but I'm just saying because something's going on. Oh, God. We got the air conditioner on.
Who's first?
Okay, who's first?
Who's on first?
Who's on first?
No, I actually wanted to bring up, they had the MTV Awards since we're talking about music.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So it was yesterday, I believe yesterday.
MTV and movie.
And movies.
Awards.
Okay. And movies.
That's the
Tiffany
actual title. They changed it.
Oh.
Yes.
So it's movies. Tiffany Haddish was the host.
Yes.
She was really good.
She
It was
ready.
funny.
She was hilarious.
Yeah, she also won. And then Chadwick Boseman won for Best Hero.
Yes.
And he also gave his award to the gentleman, James Shaw Jr.,
Yes,
the
he
actual
did.
hero who saved those people that were in the Waffle House
Yeah.
from that gunman. So that was
that was really
incredible.
dope.
That was I love that gentleman. I haven't even met him, but just he's so humble. He was just, this is what I needed to do. So
Yes.
I just wanted to talk about that first, and then we're going to move it on to the gentleman, the young rapper. He was 20 years old, XXX, who was killed.
Tentacion.
So how do you pronounce it?
Tentacion.
So what's the X for?
Tentacion.
Is it rated X? What's the XXX
10.
for?
I just know his name is X.
That's
10. X for
X.
10.
It's 10?
X is 10.
Well,
in
that's
Roman
30
numerals.
then.
But it's 3 of
She
them.
said that's 30.
That's 30 then.
Yes.
It's 3 X's.
Okay.
Yes. So he was
But yeah.
killed, yes.
He was
And then
murdered
they
in
also
Miami.
Had, they were trying to show, respect to him in L.A., and they had a huge riot. Yes.
Yes.
in LA.
What happened to him?
He was
was
shot.
shot.
He was shot
He was buying a
multiple
motorcycle, and somebody drove up and shot him. And they
And a
showed
motorcycle?
he was buying one. So he was in his car.
Right.
Let me
Wow.
tell you about what my generation thinks, okay? 'Cause
Okay.
My generation is all up on this.
Yes, that's why I wanted to bring it up.
Okay, so they were saying that X planned his death or whatever, right? But they said that they have pictures of him in the car when he got shot, and they were like, "There's no bullet wounds, there's no blood, there's no nothing." And they were like, "Well, he said that he was going to plan his death in a previous song." So everybody's like, "Is he dead? Is he not dead?" Like kind of like a Tupac situation. Is he in
Right.
Cuba?
Right.
You know what's going
Right.
on? So
Yeah, they were saying that there was some rumors that it was a drug overdose and the shooting was just a cover up. But I was like, did you guys see how many people were outside that car? You can't have that many people that are
No
saying he
cover-up.
was shot
Exactly. And he
for
had
it to be a
just
drug
signed
overdose.
A big major deal, record deal.
And he just bought a house.
Just bought a house.
Yeah, it's really sad.
He was also still fighting a case, domestic violence case.
Yes.
yeah.
Had a lot of different things going on with him, but he was only 20. And the thing is, you hear people saying we need to stop the black on black crimes and the shooting, but this particular guy gets shot the same way, and they're saying that that's what he gets because of what he done to the young lady. I'm like,
Right.
no.
Yeah,
I don't
there was a
think
lot
so.
of people that were saying that they don't feel bad because of the way he lived his life. Because it wasn't just that; it's other stuff.
other things that
But
he's
it
done.
doesn't matter. Somebody's life has been
Exactly.
taken.
And he still he was only 20 years old.
did you hear how many
Right.
people committed suicide the other night? At
Yeah, that riot.
See, that
Yeah.
I didn't-
Yeah, they
I
were
didn't
jumping
know.
off buildings,
See,
and that's how it kind of got
Yeah,
started.
Somebody I was talking to was telling me that they felt that he pulled them out of suicide.
See, that's
feeling.
that's
I'm like, I
another
don't
thing.
understand.
With the younger kids that was attracted to this gentleman, they must have related to what he was saying.
Right.
And as parents that have kids, because even my son was like, I like him. So I have to talk to him and see, okay, what is it about him that
Right.
you like?
Right.
What in his music that said that, so that you can relate to what he's saying?
Right.
Because a lot of people came out. So just talking about this for parents, you guys really, really need to talk to your kids,
Right.
and listen to what they're listening to, and be right there with them and understand it. Because a lot of times kids feel like their parents don't understand because they're
Right.
too old or they're not paying attention.
Right.
And you need to, seriously, because it's happening a lot with our young kids.
I agree.
I'm good, mommy.
Thank you.
I'm good.
Thank you.
She's going to be your
she
demise.
Thanks for the reassurance.
Right, she's real good. Yes.
I got your back.
Stick a pin in it.
She'll be
I got
okay.
you.
So, and another thing with the immigration on the zero tolerance, where they were separating the kids from the parents. I'm going to say they've been separating kids
Right.
from the parents since slavery. I'll say that. So it's never been legal or illegal.
Right.
It's something that they were doing. But I know President Donald Trump just signed a bill saying that you can't. Yeah. Okay. So now you're not going to separate the kids from their parents. They have to stay with them at the border.
Right.
So that's something that he just did right now, which, okay.
The challenge is going to be trying to reconnect
Yes.
the children that they've already taken
Right.
with their parents because they don't have a real system.
Right.
They don't know where
That's
half
true.
of these children are located.
Right.
Exactly.
You
And
just send them back over. Like, okay, bye-bye. See you later.
Right.
I think he just did that.
No
Just
family, no
so he
life,
can
no
not
nothing.
say
They really
anything
like
else.
stick
Inhumane.
these kids in facilities and put them in like cages, like animals
and
and
they
stuff.
showed it and they put it up there.
Yeah.
It's all. I I just always think it's something behind everything because everybody is on social media. I think it's always been going on, but the visual is so much more intense.
But you have to be careful with what you see on the media.
Of course,
they be creating a lot of this crap and just stirring up trouble,
right?
And half of it is not even real.
Exactly,
it's propaganda,
fake news.
Yeah. I saw that one kid in this picture with a foil blanket, and I'm like,
you had a couple of them on there.
Seriously?
So one guy was saying actually that. He feel for the children because they're children,
right?
But at the same time, he says, "But if you're doing something illegal, what do? They take your kids and put them in somewhere else, in a home or something. So if you're committing a crime, or if you're committing a crime which is coming across the border, you have to think about your kids,
right?
So if you're coming over selfishly, what do you think is going to happen? And that's what they're not thinking about.
Well, that's the purpose of doing what they're doing, and the way they're doing it is to discourage, others who may have that in their mind that they're going to just waltz over here and just blend in. Exactly. No, this is what's going to happen. You come here, we're separating you from your children, okay, and your children will stay separated until your case is resolved. Right. And that's what's been happening.
Still inhumane.
That's not their kids, though.
Right.
A lot of times it's not their kids, and they put up a facade like this is what we're trying to do and get a good life. But a lot of times they are coming over, committing crimes and stuff. Like not all the time, but some of them are.
Right.
But that.
Well, my thing has always been what Trump ran his campaign on is our resources.
Right.
It's like you guys are coming over illegally, and then you're utilizing and dominating our resources.
Yeah.
That's true. That's it's very true. Yeah. I mean, but by the same token, these people, they just want to work. Most of them. The majority of them just want to work.
Right.
And the majority, they're willing to do anything that is a legitimate job, in order to make a living and take care of their family. And a lot of jobs that they are willing to do, we are not going to do it.
So get a visa.
I was watching a documentary in my government class. Yeah. Watch a documentary where most of these people are escaping civil war, So I feel like if they came as a family, they should leave as a family. They should be able to protect each other and ride with each other. These kids should be able to be with their parents.
Well, they're trying to do that now.
For security.
Because there's so much outrage about that process. Because nobody, I don't care whether you're for Trump or not, nobody's going to agree with that foolishness. That's crazy as crap.
Story.
It really is.
So, what else we got
going?
We're
going to spice it up a little bit. You like how I did that?
Roll with it.
You know how to be, soft and sentimental.
Oh, okay.
You want to bring? Okay, no, we're gonna change it. So,
okay,
social media, right?
Everybody
is on social media, and they are in relationships, and it's good to have your perspective and your perspective.
Are you in a relationship?
No.
Okay.
What happened? See, you're
no.
Just like, okay.
I just wanted to ask.
So I saw a young lady post something saying that, okay, what are the social media etiquette 101, the do's and don'ts when you're in a relationship.
Okay.
Right? So if you see your man, if you had one, on social media, liking a girl's picture, commenting how beautiful she is.
Tell me when to go.
I like that.
Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go.
Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go.
What do you do?
Let me tell you.
Y'all are silly.
Let me tell you right now.
Is it appropriate?
It's okay for you to like one picture. If I see you under like this 2 pictures, 3 pictures, 4, we have an issue. If I see you commenting on hearts on that girl picture, we have an issue.
We have an issue because you're a stalker.
Let me catch you in her DMs to see how fast I mail you in a box to her house. Don't play with me. Okay. Don't do it.
So what do they say? Okay, wait a minute. So what do they say? Okay, then that's stalking. That's insecurity.
That's him wanting too much attention. If you want that much attention, come to me and get that attention. Boo boo, I got your attention. But you're going to her for all of that. Like, well, he liking my pictures. Or making her feel special. No.
How about just telling him to kick rocks? Why are you going to get upset?
I do, but that's just how I feel on the inside. That's how I don't express that. I be like, oh, you're doing her boyfriend now. Okay, you can be her boyfriend now. That's cool. That's cool. No hard feelings.
Okay, I'm gonna bring you down. I'm gonna bring you down. It's okay. We were there with it. So
I saw him get down. I saw it go down myself. I'm a witness.
Right.
I'm like, what you dumping him for?
Well, some lady said it's okay to compliment a woman. You should be secure. If you're over 25, you should be secure in your relationship. Mm-hmm. And I say being secure and noticing some shit that ain't right. It's two different things.
It's one. No, you can compliment a woman, but if you on her, on her timeline, like, damn,
that's what I'm saying.
Come on, boo.
I learned that women are something else. And those likes and those happy faces.
You gotta read between the lines.
Try to get somebody's attention.
I was dating somebody, and somebody randomly responded on my picture, stunning. That's all they said.
Okay.
He went in. My boyfriend went in.
Saying stunning.
One word, stunning. And who is he? Well, I'm like, are you kidding me? Easy. All he said was, I have to go back and see what he said.
Right.
Like, is it something between the lines?
That's different because y'all adults. But my generation is kind of like, look, we don't do
not just your
it goes back to the whole love situation, the whole relationship situation. Like, nobody trusts anybody out here. So if you're going to be in a relationship without trust, and you be like, oh, who is that? And sometimes people be lying. Sometimes they do have side females. Sometimes there is more than one person you're in a relationship with. So you have to be secure. Like, oh, who is that? Just tell me the truth. Don't lie. Do not lie.
So you got to be Inspector Gadget. Right. I'm not doing it.
Don't lie.
I'm not searching.
Oh, no, it's not a matter of searching. I'm just saying, but I just believe what is for me, it will come to me.
Right.
I don't have to go looking for it. Trust me when I tell you.
Don't give me a reason to feel like you're not just mine. Make me feel like you're mine. Don't sit here and talk to other females, giving them reasons to feel like you're theirs too.
But you're not. But he's not married to you.
So we gotta wrap this up. We gotta wrap.
That was fun. We will be back with Social Media Etiquettes 101.
Call in, you guys. Call the number.
Please call me. I'm trying to raffle off some men and women for the relay.
All right. What?
Raffle off some men and women.
Lord Jesus, we're gonna go
into I host that portion. I won't run though.
Okay.
We're gonna go into a break. We're gonna watch a quick video by one of our Relay for Life performers, Miss Marissa Ford.
Yes.
Stay tuned.
That's
we'll be right back.
Woo woo.
We have arrived at our destination. It's rest. Hey, little shawty, where your head at? You gotta show me where your bread at. Hey, little shawty, where your head at? That ain't enough, boy, where the rest at? I'ma show you how to turn a bag into a boat. I fly first class ever in a coach. Oh, hey, little shawty, where your head at? You gotta show me where your bread at. I'm just addicted to money. I'm just addicted to flossing. I'm just addicted to bossing. You won't do work, you just watch it. Y'all just addicted to gossip. Young chick getting money, got options. I'm so in love with my dollar bill. I don't know how broke feels. Hey, the little shawty, where your head at? You gotta show me where your bread at. Hey, the little shawty, where your head at? That ain't enough, boy, where the rest at? I'ma show you how to turn a bag into a boat. I fly first class ever in a coach. Oh, hey, the little shawty, where your head at? You gotta show me where your bread at. I'm just addicted to flashy. I'm just addicted to classy. I'm just addicted to fashion. This year that new Kim Kardashian. I see you still wearing that last year. It's either credit or cash here. Red on my feet like I'm foreign. Y'all probably still rocking Jordans. Balenciaga, Louis Prada, Chanel and YSL. I pop bands to pop tags, and you mad cause I'm swagging. Hey, the little shawty, where your head? Hey, the little shawty, where your head? You gotta show me where your bread at. Hey, the little shawty, where your show head? Show me where your head at. That ain't enough, that ain't enough. I'ma show you how to turn a bag into a boat. I fly first class ever in a coach. Oh, hey, the little shawty, where your head at? You gotta show me where your bread at. Show me where the bread. Show me where you live. Is this your mama's house? Is that your kid? Niggas. Bitch niggas.
welcome back to the Missy K's Loose Lip Show. That was Marissa Ford. Y'all like that?
I love that.
That's so different. Marissa has been with us for so long with Missy K Entertainment. We love her. And check her out this Saturday, the 23rd, 6 to 8:30 p.m.
We raffling men and women.
No, I'm not. I ain't gonna do it.
I don't know where that's coming from.
Lady D's, what's up with them kissable nights?
Are you a giver or a taker?
You know what that sounds like? This ain't Pride Week.
I'm saying both.
I gotta go.
This is not Pride Week anymore.
I'm giving and taking.
I refuse to answer that question.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm giving and taking.
Okay, maybe this will give you a hint. Okay, the law says the giver's intent to give the item as a gift. Number one, this constitutes a gift.
A gift.
A giver's intent to give the item as a gift. Mm-hmm. Number two, the giver's actual giving of the gift to the receiver.
Okay.
And the receiver's acceptance of the gift.
Okay.
So now we have a gift.
Okay.
So what's that look?
So if somebody gives it to me, I have to accept it first in order for it to be an actual gift.
Exactly.
Oh. Okay.
Exactly, right?
I wasn't aware we were talking about gifts.
That gift could be that.
Oh,
Gifts.
so we're not talking about that.
So you've been dating.
Yes.
And Mr. Handsome decides that you are the one.
Okay.
And so he decides to do, like a lot of work, 2 jobs and all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
And get mortgages, loans and stuff to pay for this big rock.
Okay. We talking bling bling now, y'all.
3 or 4 carats, right?
I need that.
And so he comes to you and he proposes to you and asks you to marry him.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
And you accept.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. In the event that you break up,
okay,
should the woman give the ring back?
No.
You said by law? Or should I?
Should the woman give?
I don't know. It depends on why we broke up.
Exactly. Oh, my bad.
No. Don't have to be no reason, no.
What?
You giving it back?
You're not giving it back?
No.
It's 4 carats, girl. You serious?
No, I'm not giving it back.
I don't want to.
Let's put it this way. In an engagement. When you're given a ring, you're given the ring with expectation.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're saying yes, you will marry him by accepting the ring.
Exactly. So you're virtually entering to a contract.
Okay,
right.
Right?
Okay.
Yes.
So let's say you cheat.
Okay.
All right.
I got to give up the ring.
I'm giving a ring.
Yeah.
I got to give it up.
Wait, who cheated?
You did.
This girl don't want to give up the ring.
You cheated.
That had a ring?
Yes. You cheated.
For what reason? I don't
if
know.
I cheat.
Yes.
You don't never cheat. I'm just letting y'all know that. Letting you know that. Okay, I'll get a ring
I'm
back.
not cheating if I'm engaged.
First of all, if I'm cheating, I'm not going to accept no ring because we're not really, no.
Well, you know what? It doesn't even mean that you were cheating at the point of accepting a ring. It could be that, you guys, long engagement or say 6 months down the line, who knows what can happen. Mm-hmm. So 6 months down the line, for whatever reason, one of the other decides to cheat.
Okay.
If he cheat
Well,
on
no,
me, I'm not
wait.
giving that ring back.
You didn't say one or the other. You said
No, I'm just saying, but that's a part of the contract. I'm
If
just
I cheat, I'll give you the ring back. He may not want it back, but I'll give it back.
Oh, he gonna want it back.
He gonna want it back.
I gotta first find out first. But okay, go.
Yeah.
If he cheats,
Wait. She's like, yeah, go. No, if he cheat. That was funny.
no, I'm not giving the ring back.
Because the courts vary on that issue. Some of us say they consider it as a contract.
Okay.
Because it comes with conditions. It's not like your typical gift.
Right.
It's a
That's
gift
true.
with conditions.
Right.
And
with an expectation of marriage.
Exactly. And if those conditions are not met, you really have no right to the gift because the gift was with conditions.
Now, what if somebody cheat on the wedding night, like after? Because we had that in the group before.
Don't say somebody. Be specific.
We had no, it don't matter, right?
Be specific.
They can't call out names, baby.
Okay, the woman. since she's the one that got to give it back. So what if she cheated on the wedding night?
I would think that if it's on the wedding night, okay, she has met her contractual agreement. She has met the terms of their contraction.
So I keep
the contract.
To say we're going to get married. So after the marriage, okay, there we go.
I think at that point he would have a hard time winning in court because, okay, I met the obligation.
And now I'm going to get my freak on.
Okay.
You can't change a whore to a housewife. You knew she was going to cheat before you gave her the ring.
Oh, my God.
I'm not giving the ring back.
What?
But okay, go.
Period.
What you going to do? Swallow it?
Honey. My bad.
I did. Anyway.
I'm just saying, ladies, just understand that when you accept these rings, it comes with a condition. It's like you're entering into a contract.
If he dumped me, he gonna have to fight me for that ring. Well, I mean, if he cheated or he's out, he gonna have to fight me.
See, so the thing is if he gives you the ring and then you find out he's cheated and the engagement is called off, then it's a whole different animal because it's not you gave it to me with me thinking we're going to get married, right? But you're the one to cheat, and I'm not married to cheat. Okay,
you're the one liking other heifers' pictures and talking about they stunning and talking about show me a booty pic in the DM.
This is my ring for moi, and you can't
my
just,
ring.
It's my ring. You gave it to me,
but
and you can't go mess
at that point, it becomes a gift, because he broke the contract.
Exactly,
you didn't break the contract,
so it's my ring.
So that's.
So what if because in this day and age, women are proposing to men? Does that rule apply?
I'm not proposing to no man. You can forget it. That is so thirsty to me.
Okay, but
what you just say?
You know what? I think if it's like they do for the wedding, I think that would make it would level the field. If that's how it went down, if we're getting engaged, we swap rings.
Okay.
And
I can get with that.
Yeah, and so if one or the other breaks the contract, then you can swap back and be done with it.
I can get with that, but I'm not proposing.
No. Only at the point that if he proposes and you accept, then at that point,
then I could go get him a ring.
Right.
What if it's the woman who paid for the ring? Because
oh God,
they do it.
Women pay for
they do it.
Yeah.
Well, that's more than thirsty.
I ain't gonna do it.
I'm just saying they do it. They pay for all of the stuff because
I know people do that.
So do she get to keep the ring since she paid for it, even though he the one proposed?
What kind of man are you marrying that allows you to buy the ring?
You're not a man. What you
Most of them are penitentiary girlfriends.
I cannot be with a man who makes me pay for my own engagement ring. Period. Over.
Well, it's not a matter of a guy making you. The bottom line is if a guy's trying to make you buy some rings and he want to marry you, then that's not somebody you need to be getting with.
You shouldn't allow me.
He can't afford me.
Thank you.
But I think that if he proposes and she goes out and buy rings, that's on her.
I feel like at that point, it's the thought that counts. If you want to give me a candy pop ring and we eat it together, then that's me. That's love. It is what it is. But you should not allow me or let me pay for my own engagement ring.
Right.
Well, you know how I feel about the rings anyway, because I don't think
she don't even want
it doesn't. I mean, I'm not saying if I would not appreciate it if someone gave me one, but I'm just saying that's not the ultimate for me. Right. You know, the ultimate is how you've treated me up to this point, and that assures me that a ring is not going to change that.
Right. But the ring is the bond. It's the symbolization.
I don't need a ring.
It don't even have to be an expensive one. Silver doesn't cost that much.
It doesn't.
I mean, seriously, sterling silver. You can go get a sterling silver ring for like $10.
That you can drop in the drain in the street or in the sink to bond with somebody. Then you don't
have this conversation with you again, Lady D. I'm just saying, it's a civilization. Let some man come to me without a ring. You're gonna be like.
Do you know? No, I won't. So what do you think? Do you know how many things are faulty in civilization?
Yes.
Who do you think is going to be more upset if you don't wear the ring, though? Are you going to be more upset because you don't get the ring, or is he going to be more upset because you're not wearing the ring?
It's a symbolization.
I don't have to have a ring.
Symbolization. I want a ring. I like jewelry.
I would like a ring, but a ring is not everything to me. I mean,
for somebody to go out there and rob you for, and it's gone, then what?
I like
who almost got mine robbed too. I was working at JCPenney's. Somebody almost took it off my hand.
That's because we put too much into that little piece of gold.
Can we interview her like 101?
I know she got some stories, man. She got some stories.
That's it.
I'm like music. I got a story for that. It's a song for everything. Anyway. I got a story for everything.
What's your first question? Oh, I have a story now. Okay, so
can she wrap up her story? Or is it relevant?
Okay. It doesn't have something to do with this. It does do with me getting a ring. Okay, so I was dating a guy, and we were together for like 8 or 9 months or whatever, and he got me a ring or whatever. So he got me a ring. The ring was too big, and I would not wear the ring because it was too big. It's like I can't fit it, and if I wear it and I lose it, you're gonna be upset.
You couldn't wear it on your thumb?
No, it was too big.
Okay,
it was like a men's ring or something. Oh, and he got to the point where it was like he was so pissed that I wasn't wearing the ring that he broke up with me.
Oh, well, you didn't need to be with him anyway.
If he got pissed for that and he knew it was too big, he had issues. Because he would have right.
He could have said, let's go get it sized.
Yes.
I said that too.
Or he would have took you
well, then that's somebody that needed to be gone because he wasn't trying to be rational.
Or he could have put it on a necklace. I mean, there's so many, you know.
I said that. He said, did you ever find a necklace?
He just didn't want to be with you. That's all. He probably wanted to be with, no, never mind. Go.
Lady D's.
Okay, listen. This has been Lady D's and Kissable Nights. I guess I need to talk about the relay. Are you going to do it?
We just did. No, for you didn't know. I'm just I'm joking. Go ahead.
Listen, to all my friends, at least, that have committed to joining the fight against cancer with Relay for Life, you know who you are. I need you to make sure that you go online between now and, say, Thursday or Friday, and make your donations. We appreciate the registrations, but we still need the bucks, okay? But I really appreciate those of you who've already gone on and registered and paid your money.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Shout out to you.
We'll be having
shouts out. So we're going to take another quick break. Yes. We're going to hear a song from Bishop the Weirdo. That is Today's the Day.
Yes.
Shimmery, even in twilight. Ask Edward, he's over there. I don't giggity booger wolf google with my sheboygan, so don't accuse me. I keep a red bone with power fantastic emanating from the soul. Try like Bill Compton, but we'll never lie to you. Don't act like I never told you that good guys, they always come up champs. We can't console you. For you, now that you've come to the sum of your predicament, today's the day we take it back and blow your mind. Skid Aberdoo Day, no false evidence appearing real, just step in line. Skidoo, baka kappa, squida doobie, gas, skidoo doo, ski-ya-yow. Skibba-dibba-doo-diddles, boo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Can't be stopped now. Today's the day we take it back and blow your mind. Blow your mind, blow your mind. False evidence appearing real is fear.
Let's Live Show. Missy K in the building.
Let's go.
Lady D's, thank you for Kissable Nights. Yes. You know I have my moments. I'm like, I got like Tourette syndrome and like I'm bipolar sometimes. I'll be like, whoa. I'll be like, okay, so
And then she bring it back down.
Right, yeah.
That whole social media etiquette had me like,
You know what I feel some type of way about?
What?
I broke my damn nail.
No. I don't know what it is.
When the last time y'all broke your nail?
We don't break nails, okay?
No.
So this is like a Twilight Zone now that we breaking our nails. We don't ever break our
She
nails.
got a Band-Aid on it.
I haven't broke my nail in like years. And I was trying to help my niece and I broke my nail. And it broke in the middle. Y'all want to see it?
No, thank you.
No, because we know that.
Put it with the pickles.
Put it with the pickles.
Away.
Don't want to say it.
The pickles in the swallowing.
You know.
Away.
Act right, it's my segment.
Okay, let's go.
We have a phone call. Let's take a call.
Yeah, please. This better not be Jay.
Hey, welcome to the Missy K's Loose Lip Show. What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Leslie, and I'm calling from Los Angeles.
Hi,
Hey,
Leslie from LA.
Hi, I'm calling because, I know you guys were just talking about, or the question, the drama and flama around the ring and all.
Right.
Yes.
Last night on OWN, they debuted Love Is. It's
Okay.
a love story based on a true story
Yes.
about a Hollywood couple, Mara Brock-Akil, the sister who created Girlfriends and Living Single,
Uh-huh.
and her husband named Salim, and he's also a Hollywood writer and showrunner.
Okay.
Anyway, it's a really cute show. I want you guys to watch it because I want to hear what you have to say about it every week. Someone
Okay.
needs to recap it, and I'd love to know your opinion.
I'm going to have to look at that one.
Oh, I love
I have the
that.
new
So
show.
it's so
Watched
good.
it.
The writing is wonderful. The lighting is beautiful. You'll really like it.
Okay.
Man, check it out. I really want to know your opinion. But more importantly, I'm curious, since you are a beautiful generation of sisters.
Well, thank you.
Are there particular black love stories that you would like to see depicted on screen? Like, Ruby Dee and Ossie Davis, Ashford and Simpson, whomever. Are there any particular love stories of real-life black couples that you would like to see made into either TV series or movies?
That is a good question.
I think I like Ashford and Simpson. That seemed to be a very interesting dynamic, those two.
Yes.
I love the
know you don't know
Obamas.
Haley. Haley said, who was that?
I love the Obama story.
The Obama story.
Yeah, that might
They
be
need a
fascinating,
show.
too.
Yeah. I know that's an easy one, but I really would like to see it televised.
I like to play
I
with
thought they already.
Michelle.
Perhaps. I don't know. Something we'll look up. What about you, Hey?
My couple already got their own TV show. Like, my favorite couple is Tiana and Iman Shumpert.
I love
Okay.
their show.
I love them.
Yes, I do.
La Lazy.
I would have to say Money as well because I just like their connection.
Yeah.
And how real she is on how she
Oh, heck yeah.
love
But we
her
want somebody that's
man.
not on TV, like a power couple.
I don't have one.
An African-American power couple.
It probably would have been Bill Cosby and Camille, but
Or Beyonce and, I would like Beyonce and Jay-Z. I would like to see them. I would like to see them on TV, their interactions,
I don't
with
know, like
everything
my,
that's going on.
my whole heart like broke when I found out he cheated on her. I was like, dang, for real? Now I don't want to be like Beyonce and Jay-Z. Like,
it happens.
can't say that no more.
Yeah, you can, because it happens.
Thanks for the question, Leslie. That was dope. But I'm going to have to definitely watch that show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to see the show.
Living single.
That might be fun.
Uh-huh. Yeah. All right. We're going to get back to the show. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you, Leslie.
Okay.
We had another call?
Yeah.
We have another call. Okay. This is
All right, we're going to get back to the show. Thank you.
This is Missy K. What's your name and where you calling from? And can you please turn down the show?
My name is Kevin, and I'm calling from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey, Kevin from ATL. Can you? We have a feedback, Kevin. Can you mute the show? Thank you. What's going on? How can we help you?
Nothing. I was just calling to say hello to everybody. How are you? You guys are doing great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kevin is our executive producer. Hi, Kevin. Hey,
We miss
Kevin.
you, man.
What was that post you posted in the group that had us talking?
Oh.
Oh,
Sharon?
No, I was asking if polyamory was the new happiness.
No.
Huh.
You mean
Is that the one
Sharon?
you're talking about?
Sharon is Karen.
No, I don't know. We don't need to share.
You know that I don't know if you guys have had a chance to see Superfly yet,
I did.
but they actually have that in the movie.
Yes, they sure do.
I'm not going into detail, but yes, it's displayed in the movie.
I like that love scene. Oh, sorry.
You like that love scene, so that means you would be okay with it.
And I'm not saying that I would be okay, but
You just like the love scene.
The visual was just
Okay.
intense for me.
Please don't give me a visual.
It was very visual, Lady D's.
Under certain circumstances, I might be okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that, Hey Ye?
I don't like to share. Sharon is not Karen. Okay, I'm very, 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 very.
I'm territorial
very
too,
territorial.
right?
I'm very territorial too, but I'm just saying, I'm not going to quick to say that I wouldn't do it.
Right. Because there's a lot of things that Lady D's wouldn't do that she might do.
Please don't.
What can I say?
I'm saying.
Right.
I just, I think more like a man than a female.
Yeah, me too.
And so I see things a little differently than the average
So you're
woman.
who I get it from.
Well,
It ain't her.
thank you, super producer, billionaire
We miss you,
grind
Kevin.
set.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, well, okay then.
Thank you for saying goodbye, Kevin.
What they got to say?
Could have said bye.
I know a couple people who are in like 3-year relationships and they're happy with it. You know, like they feel fine. Like the guy can be like, oh, when she's on her period, and I'm gonna go with her, and when she's acting up, I'm gonna go with her.
Yeah.
Like,
That's, men think like
Yeah,
that.
And then
they do it.
And then the girls be like, oh, I'm tired of you. Go to so-and-so house. I'm tired of you. Go to so-and-so house.
Right.
And at least they both know whose house he's at, who he's talking
Right.
to, what they're doing.
Right.
I think the women.
But you're
have
not
to be
okay with that.
more
I'm not okay
comfortable
with
it.
that.
Though.
Okay.
They
When
do.
a woman is more comfortable because that's what she wants, it makes it a lot easier. But when you have some restraints on it, like, I don't think so, it will not work out.
Right.
A woman has to be 100% in, like, this is what I want.
I would rather him do that than lie and cheat and
I
sneaking
agree.
around. Give me an option to participate and be a part of this.
Right.
this
Absolutely.
madness. But when you start cheating, then that's a whole other animal.
Yeah.
We can
I
talk
think
about
all
it.
men want to have multiple women. Let me change that. Some men want to have multiple women. And they'll say, I'm not with the 3-way and all of that, multiple relationships, because if he says he wants that means you have to be open to do it as well. And a lot of men don't want their woman with other men.
Right.
They feel like they can do it, but
Right.
they don't want the other person to do it.
Right.
So that's why they'll say, no, I'm not comfortable with it, but I'll
So I
still
can't
wanna
have
do
two
it.
men?
No.
He can have two women, but I can't come.
See, and that's
Exactly.
the thing.
Because
They don't
nobody's
want you to
addressed that.
share.
I would have too
A lot
many.
of men
That's why I
don't.
said I would have too many rules.
Oh my God, I would have so much fun.
I mean, it's different. Like, if we're not
Oh
in a
my God.
relationship and you talking to your females and I'm talking to my little dudes, then pish posh, I'm having fun.
As long as everybody's aware and
I
there's
hadn't
no
even
hate.
thought about that.
Like, we're not even in a
lot of people
relationship.
not built for
You can't
that,
tell me
If
what
I can do, if I can have the two men and I get everything that I want, oh my goodness, can I choose the two men? Let me go through my phone. Oh my God, that's a horse of a different color.
He's good at this, but he's good at that.
Hey, he has this much money and that one has that one. And he likes to do this and he likes to do that.
This one do the oil changes.
Oh my God.
This one take the kids to get their hair
I
cut.
got the good. Oh, Jesus. Too much.
I changed my answer.
You may need 3.
Oh, you changed your answer.
You may need 3.
Any, many.
I changed my answer. We are going to take a quick break. This time we're going to get into a video. We're still sticking to the Relay for Life and all of our artists. This Saturday, 6 to 8:30 p.m. We have Bishop the Weirdo's video, Funk Me. About to get into that right now.
Yes.
Funk Me, baby.
All night long.
Okay, play music.
Hieroglyphics.
Let's go.
Bishop the Weirdo.
R&B music back. Welcome Bishop the Weirdo to the stage. Hieroglyphics, y'all. Welcome to the stage. We bringing it.
Baby, I'm not trying to be rude, but I think you should phone me. I pulled up on your boom boom, saw you dropping low like boom boom. Knew I had to holler at you soon. And I'm not trying to be risque. I apologize if you feel otherwise. But it's true, I was mesmerized by all the things I could see with my eyes. Can I tell you a secret? You smell like roses in the springtime. So I know that I'm on time. That means it's the right time. Skip, skate, slide, roll out the back door. There's someplace more personal, much more comfortable. Welcome to my husband. I'm not trying to be rude, but I think you should for me. Ain't no need to pause and look confused. I think you want to for me. Now who the hell left the gate open around here? Cause it's living just to let you get away. And I ain't about to make the same mistake myself. So I gotta keep you looking good, keep you feeling good. Yeah. Probably love, probably what? Cause I need you to see you got everything I want, but nothing that I need. So I'm being sincere when I say that I want you near, right here. Opposite in my pocket, babe. Close back when I'm not trying. Yeah. But I think you should for me. Ain't no need to pause and look confused. I think you want to for me.
I hope you've all been properly funked. I know I'm pretty funked up right now. We thank you for coming out. Hoping that you got everything that you wanted, but if you didn't, oh, if you didn't, you know we got some more for you, baby. So, feel free to stay as long as you like. Funk with us.
Baby, I'm not trying to be rude, but I think you should for me. Ain't no need to pause and look confused. I think you want to for me. Baby, I'm not trying to be rude, but I think you should for me.
Missy K's Loose Lip Show. The girl's about to make me mad. Cause
0 to 100 real fast.
Let me tell y'all something. I don't date men with hair.
Right.
Bishop, it's your fault. I don't date men with hair because I don't want the visual of my man sitting between some girl's legs getting his hair braided.
I don't want to sit between mine getting his hair braided.
I don't even know how to braid.
I don't want men with braids.
Legs. He don't need no braids. You can like brush his hair or something.
We just talking about braids.
Ponytail.
Why are you talking about brushing hair? We just talking about braids.
Comb it out, massage his head a little. You know what I mean? Like, just,
got those mess in the game.
Calm yourself down. You need a wet nap.
Hey, guess what? Bill Cosby's wife is divorcing him.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Camille?
After 54 years.
She's
Wow,
protecting
Camille.
her assets. That's all that is. They're
Divorced
smart.
That don't
any
protect
other name is
assets.
a
Hey,
divorce.
that's
They
all.
still don't protect the assets. Anyway,
Wow.
we want to talk about some of these events that's coming up. We got Relay for Life that's going on the 23rd from 6 to 8. And we also have Haley B.
Yes.
Haley B is doing the Teen BT experience with Big Rob Mike over at, how do you say the name? Velato? How do you say the name?
Velato.
Footwear?
Shoes, yes.
Yes, footwear. And we also have the PET Explosion Day Party going on Saturday as well from 3 to midnight. And Red Cup will be there live recording. And we have a lot of people. It's a really great event. If you guys haven't gotten into any of the BET Experience activities, hit us up. What?
Age limit, man. That's always important.
Yeah, you got Friday. We got Saturday. Make sure you go to my Facebook page, Instagram page. If you go to my Instagram page, you can actually just hit buy tickets, and it'll take you directly to our link to purchase tickets and tables and all that stuff. Yes. The venue is wonderful. It's indoor and it's outdoor rooftop. It's right outside the Staples Center. It's beast mode.
Real nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sexy.
As you always are.
You know. And if you guys didn't know, Miss Chalet would be right down the street from here.
Oh, really?
Friday night.
Okay.
She's over there with Daryl Pitts. Yeah, Friday night right here at Regency West.
Oh, okay.
You know where I have my
Is
blue
that
party?
Anti-bullying thing.
No.
That's where I saw the last time.
Is she dancing? Okay. I mean, singing? What is she doing?
She's performing live.
Okay,
Yes,
cool.
Miss Chalet is performing.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice. Shouts out to KPR. Yeah, I always get there. KRPR, who's handling the PR on that one. What else we got coming up? There's so much stuff going on. It is. It's BET weekend. It's BET weekend. Find somewhere to go. Get out the house.
It's officially 8 more days.
Live music.
18 to 8 more days.
Wow. Okay, Haley will be 18 on the 28th.
Hey.
I don't know. You know what? Maybe we should let the teens take over the next Loose Lips show.
Really?
On the
Don't say that, because I really will bring all my friends. I already got
not all your friends.
Okay, not all of them.
Okay.
Echo, Brittany.
Okay, wait. I got 2 girls and a boy.
Echo, Brittany, and Jada.
No.
She didn't name them.
I can stick to producing.
Echo, Brittany, boy perspective, Kobe.
Okay.
Got you.
Can you get Kobe to talk?
Yeah, of course. Since Pampers, guys. I got this.
I said Pampers?
Since Pampers.
Since Pampers.
Oh, since Pampers.
Since Pampers.
Since Pampers.
There were like 6 of us that were pregnant all at the same time.
Oh, wow.
So all our kids graduated. All of them turned 18. 7. I'm counting in my head. No. It wasn't that kind of party. But thank you guys for tuning in to the Missy K's Loose Lips show. Facebook. Follow us. Instagram.
Please,
Twitter.
please.
We
everywhere.
And thank you for our regular followers. We love you guys.
Yes, we do.
So appreciate you.
Kelly Kales, I saw you on the live feed.
Pastor Prentice Lewis, Bishop Richard Sanders.
Yeah.
Dwayne.
Bobby Williams.
Yep.
That's some regulars.
I hope I didn't get in trouble tonight.
Yeah, you did.
Dwayne Robinson.
Yes.
Should we start calling names? And
Love you guys. Okay, shouts out to MVIN, our producer, our media producer. Kevin, thank you for calling in. Kevin Nelson, thank you for everything you do. Don't forget the On the Run tickets are still out there till
Shouts out
September.
to Leslie for calling in too.
Shouts out
Leslie. We got you covered, girl.
Yes.
And of course, the Poetess.
Yes.
Thank you for allowing us to use your home. Make sure you guys book some studio time, some airspace. www.morrismediastudios.com.
Bam.
And we up out of here. Missy K, 2 fingers in a biscuit.
Good night.
Missy K Show. Missy K Show. Missy K Show. Questions, interviews, gossip, current news, movie, TV, radio. Here we go. Hey, Missy K.